Hey everyone, good morning and happy Saturday everyone. I am Lucia and I'm coming to you for the last day. Now I don't know, I'm 2 minutes early, so I'm just going to wait and see if I actually am live yet. I would like to, while I'm doing this, I will just wait a moment and see if it is live. I believe it's live on Facebook. So let's just get started. And as we go along, if it's not being seen in the group, I will get a heads up. Let's see if we are live. Cannot see it at the moment, but I'm sure it will be on there shortly. So welcome everyone to day 3 of the Heart and Soul Virtual Expo. I am Lucia and I am the CEO and founder of Global Business Academy. I can't see it as yet, so it's just clicked on 10. So I may have to just wait and refresh. You just never know. There we go. I can see it now. Usually it is, it's just when you've created it for the event for a certain time, you have to wait until that time. So good morning and day 3. Wow, what a fantastic 2 days already it's been. I'm getting a bit sad that it's the last day, but anyway, that's how these things go. And I was listening to Ali Sugars this morning talk about Susie Manley's 5-foot rope virtual expo, which is in August. So if you want to get the opportunity to share your business and join other like-minded people, then you know, have it. Hi Elaine, have a look in the albums of Susie Manley's. I'm sure Susie will have some information in there about her next 5-foot rope virtual expo. They're exciting and they're an amazing tool for small business to get yourself seen. And as you can see, Ellie's group has exploded like the expo. It's just going off. $7,000 worth of prizes. My gosh, that is just phenomenal. Anyway, without further ado, because I am on a strict time frame, so I'll share screen and I'll share the right screen. Here we go, here we go, here we go. As you can see, it's Saturday morning. Things are a bit slower on Saturday mornings. Usually I don't come on social media at all. I have my day off. So anyway, good morning, and what we're here today to talk about is how to create a social presence. And we do that in the Global Business Academy by using branding and organic marketing, and you can do that too in your business. So what do I mean by branding? So at the moment you can see there the colors, the logo, etc., what I wear, how I put myself out there on social media. This is what we call branding. Now, branding is all about you and what people see. So the presence that you bring to social media. Now, if you check out all of my social media, you will see across the board. Thank you, gorgeous. I was getting a bit worried because it has been. Susie, good morning. Sally, g'day, gorgeous. And Annie, good morning. It's lovely to have you. Samantha, Pame. Yes, so as you can see, I'm well branded. And this is what we talk about when we're in the Global Business Academy, about the importance of getting yourself seen. But I just want to take you on this little roadmap that I created a while ago now, but it's something that I always come back to because A lot of people talk about, you know, overwhelm, confusion, you know, getting caught up with, you know, judging and comparison, all that mindset stuff, right? So this roadmap of absence to abundance mindset, it was taught to me by a previous coach. And it has stuck with me because it is something that I come back to many, many times in business. Now, when we first start in business, we've got that element of excitement, but there's still, you know, there's no clients yet, right? We're totally coming bare with no clients, no income. We're just pure adrenaline, pure excitement, and we're getting ourselves out there. We're not thinking about, you know, because we're moving forward. We're not thinking about, you know, what people are thinking of us, what's all those trivial things that go on and prevent us from moving forward later in business. So this happens, you know, in the beginning. When you have been in business for a little while and you know, trying to move yourself forward, scale or get seen, whatever it is your strategy is in your business, then you hit a lot of confusion. You hit all of these different things coming at you. It could be coaches are wanting to support you and help you. And then it could be just the fact, yeah, thank you. It could be just that you don't really know which way your business is going to go. Now, can I say to you, this confusion, morning, Kate, lovely to have you here, love. Hi, Samantha. It's great. I watched your live yesterday. Great live, Samantha. Super chuffed with you and your products. They're just amazing products. So with this confusion, what happens is we sit in fear. We get caught up in the whole you know, mindset thing. So we sit in a confused state. Now, for me in business, I find I can go through this at least 3 times a week. You know, it happens all the time. The only thing that can move me forward from confusion and feeling like an imposter is by creating something in my business and taking me to that next level in my business. So I always now think about confusion and imposter. You know, why would people want to buy my stuff? I'm not good enough. You know, my program doesn't make sense. You know, all the things the little committee upstairs in our mind tells us. So when I'm sitting there, I usually take a breather and step back, and I can usually understand what's happening. Now I see it very, very clearly because it happens constantly. Like, it's something that comes up. It can come up, you know, once a month, once a fortnight, once a week, you know, or 3 times in a day. The one thing that can break it is by creating something in your business to gain that momentum. So, you know, creativity is such a brilliant tool. Yeah, absolutely, Ellie. It's amazing what comes into your mind when you actually stop and pause. But also when you start to create, you shift your mindset. So what happens is you can create something amazing for your business, and then go on that momentum. You know, you start growing and being okay with everything again. And then we get a couple of clients and we sit in that abundance, right? So we're sitting in that abundance. But the thing with abundance is we don't stay there either. It's a little bit like that unstoppable. We don't stay there. We need to listen to our bodies, our brain, you know, whatever's being told to us, we need to listen so that we don't stay in a confused state or sit with, you know, the old imposter who wants to tell us, you know, that we're not worthy. You are absolutely worthy. Whatever you've learnt along your life's journey and, you know, all the skills that you have learnt, someone else may not have got those skills. So you're there to be able to teach those skills to someone. So I just wanted to share that with you because, you know, getting yourself out there and getting yourself seen is something that, you know, you have to grow that confidence muscle. You have to actually really, really dig deep and try not to listen to, you know, the thoughts that are going on or the critiques that you get from your husband or your partner, your family. You know, oh, you did really well on that live. You know, I'm so proud of you. And I'm like, wow, thank you. You could have done it this way. And it's like, yeah, okay, thank you. But get yourself seen on all the social platforms where your clients will be. And I am I am my best client. So I look for people like myself. And that's, you know, if you're looking at your client avatar, have a look at yourself, see where you are and how your thoughts, etc. are, and you will be able to understand that person. So put your image on all your material. You are your brand. So intellectual property is something that is so, so important. And as you can see here, I've got my logo with Lucia. Can you see the lady's face? Yes, you are, Ellie. You are your most amazing client avatar. So yeah, so your logo is basically stating that this is your intellectual property. You have created this product. Now, it could be a product, it could be a service. Now, I call my programs or my PowerPoints my product because they can be used in different ways, right? So when we talk in the Global Business Academy, we talk about evergreen and we talk about, mini courses, etc., that you can package up and put together as offers. Now, these types of trainings that I'm doing now can be packaged up and they are a separate product. So, you know, this is my product. This is my service that I'm giving you. So we've got theory and we've got practical. If you think about it like as an academy or a teaching, a learning center, that you've got theory and you've got prac. So, you know, this is the practical. This is helping you to understand what my words mean. So find out more how to get seen, ask me how. So, you know, that's in the comments. If you want to get seen or you're invisible, please pop it in the chat and I'd love to have a talk to you about that. A brand strategy can deliver your message faster. So the plan with the branding strategy is to achieve a series of long-term goals that ultimately result in the identification and preference of your brand by consumers. Now, as Ellie was saying before, when you think about the virtual expos, there's really only two that I've seen. I've not seen any others. One is the 5 Foot Rope Virtual Expo, and one is Ellie's Virtual Expo, Heart and Soul. Thank you, Susie. You know, Ellie's Heart and Soul Virtual Expo. So, you know, they have this unique product, uniqueness that they are putting out there. So, you know, they are going to be identified and preferred. Like I said, I'm in for Susie's next expo. I'll be a sponsor as well because you know that the brand is working. You know that the brand is going to support you. So branding is all about audience participation, managing social presence, using social media as your growth tool. Yay! Customer acquisition and engagement. So all of these factors are the key components of getting your business out there organically. This is much more practical, this one. It's a little bit more. Define how you want to be perceived. Now, what I mean by that is I'm the lady with the white glasses, as Ali said yesterday. I'm the Mel Robbins with white glasses. So Mel Robbins has these great big black glasses. They're kind of a little bit, you know, overwhelming. They're right there. But, you know, it's something about her that is always recognized. So she's recognized by those glasses. And I can tell you I'm recognized by these glasses. When your customer has finished using your product or service, how do you want them to describe their experience? Now, I can describe the 2 virtual expos that I've been to, Susie's and Ellie's, as fantastic experiences, but also that I've actually got clients from those expos. So, you know, that's the description that Susie and Ellie both want. Yeah. So that's the description that Ellie and Susie want others to hear, because we're networking. And as I said somewhere this morning, I think it might have been, networking gives you your net worth. So, you know, spread those wings wide, because you're going to get seen. Yes, yeah, they're amazing. Like, they're an amazing tool to get clients. So what brand recognition does for your business is it also builds trust for your clients. So your clients know that they can come to your business and they will get heard, they will get supported, they will get be made accountable, maybe if it's in thank you, Lorraine. They may be put on notice to be accountable. You know, have you done the work? If you haven't done the work and expect change, then, you know, it's logical that your coach or your mentor is going to ask you why you haven't done the work. You know, what stopped you, and do you realize that, you know, from not doing the work, you've now got catch up. So, you know, you're always being put on notice, and you are accountable. So you can organize your business based on the promise. Now, my promise is that I help people get clients confidently. What I mean by that is taking them from unseen to unstoppable, because most clients that come to me are in that unseen to established area. They really are not getting themselves out there. They're not, and I'll share why shortly. So communicate your promise. Always communicate what outcome or what promise you're going to give people, and be consistent. You know, like, it's not one-off here, there, or wherever. So how you do that is by educating, sharing your lifestyle, and sharing your results. Now, your results are your testimonials. You know, like, if you're educating to a massive group of people, then obviously some of those people are going to come through and be clients. And can I say that all of my clients have come from my group? Every one of my clients has come from my group, or from doing expos, or doing a live interview to other people as public as a public speaker, sharing my knowledge with other people's groups, that type of thing. That is what has brought me business. So, you know, getting those results out there, but sharing your clients' results as well is super important. So how do you implement that, and who is your avatar? So what message do you want shared? You really need to think about that, because what platform and process will you use? Now, I talk in our Get Clients Confidently program about one offer. Can I say you really need to focus on one offer. If you focused on one offer from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, you would easily make 5 figures for the year, because that is your sole focus. That is what you're teaching people. And what it does is it absolutely stops you from being sidetracked. You know, you become you're growing your know, like, and trust, but you're becoming laser focused on that product, on that service that you're giving people. So get curious on what your followers want. Now, you know, my Get Clients Confidently program is what people want. They want a short amount of time learning a system that can help them implement that system into their business. So my program only goes for 4 months, but then we have a 12-month program after that, which follows them through. And as you remember, you know, you've got to have your funnel, so that this is a teaching funnel. So what happens is they continue with me for the next 12 months. And one of our clients has just asked a question in our group this morning about something on Facebook, because they know they can come to us, ask the questions around Facebook and get an answer quickly, rather than having to try and find out the info themselves. We're constantly researching Facebook and how they chop and change. So become creative with your marketing. Now, Susie, if you go and watch Susie's album, video is king, I believe. Video is the future. What you're finding is people, younger people particularly, and that's, you know, that's the new generation that's coming through. They are getting less, they want more information at a quicker rate. So video is a way of giving them high impact at a quicker rate. So just a little tip there, you know, if you're not on video, yes, it is. If you're not on video, then you're probably not in the feed either. You're probably not getting seen, because ultimately Facebook loves video, and so do the people. Let's see, the people that are using this, because 96% of our followers are using this. They lead busy lives and they want their information instantly. And as I said, you know, you are your best client. So have a look at that. Get curious on what your followers want. So the difference you can make in people's lives is what we talk about here with your reason why you do what you do. So they have wants, needs, desires, and dreams, right? And when you answer those in a way with your marketing that fulfills that want, need, desire, and dream. Do you have a question? Shoot, Ellie, shoot, fire away. It's the last day, I'm fine with it. So, because I'm on my last slide, actually, would you believe? My goodness, let me come back. Let me see where Ellie is. Yeah, what's the question? But anyway, I want to talk to you just a little bit before we go. I won't keep you much longer. How am I going for time, Ellie? Can you let me know? I can't see a clock anywhere and I haven't got my watch on today. Okay, 8 minutes. Oh, I did the same yesterday. Is it a bank robbery? Oh, look, the amount of times when I worked in the bank that we had pens stolen, literally every day we were going to the counter, you know, the little counters. I used to maintain all the papers, you know. God, there's some shitty people. They muck up, they write, you know, terrible things on, this is a bank, this is a stick up. They just are amazing, some people, what they write. But then they walk off with the pens. I was constantly ordering stationery for the front office, you know, the front part of the business. So what were they? I think it would be a bank robbery, but you know, the bandits penitentiary, yeah, they might end up there for sure. You've got that one, Susie, that's a good one, penitentiary. Oh my God, you girls. Oh, I love it. Good answer. I couldn't think of that one. But anyways, coming back to my program, Get Clients Confidently program. Now, in business, we want confidence, right? We want to be successful. We want to be confident. And the only way we can get confident is by consistency. And consistency is a habit. And to get that, we in the Get Clients Confidently program teach you how to grow those habits. So daily habits, weekly habits, monthly habits. So we have a program, and the program covers implementing a Facebook growth strategy. So as you can see, there's 4 elements. There's implement, optimize, scale, and review. And of these 4 elements, each element is covered in the month. So when we're talking implement, we're talking all Facebook. So everything that is about Facebook real estate. So whether it's the growth strategy, whether it's your business page, whether it's you haven't got a group but you want to create a group, all of that is in the first month of the program. Then we have Optimize. So Optimize is all around your business pillars. So creating business pillars, which is, you know, what your business gives or what outcome your business gives people. And then how to create an irresistible offer. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you. It is pretty fantastic. I'm pretty proud of it, actually. And, you know, I know that there's people watching today that have actually had such breakthroughs from it. So how to, the irresistible offer is helping them take what's up here and putting it down as into a product, into a service that they can monetize, because a lot of people don't know how. Yeah, a lot of people don't know how to get that onto paper. They've got it all sitting up here. And when you work with people, that's when you find the wisdom that they have that's all stored. Thank you, Phil. How are you? So after we've done that, we then talk about scaling. So how to market your business organically. Your offer, when to do it, how to do it, you know, what's the strategy behind that. And then what we do in the last month is we review the processes that you're currently doing. Now, it's interesting, we did a review last week. It was our last session last week. And one of my clients was not getting numbers. So we track numbers, we track insights, we track where everyone is at so that we get a really good picture of their businesses, you know. And when they have their one-on-one coaching with me, that's when they go through and show me what they've actually been doing. And I can see very quickly whether they're, you know, taking up on the strategy or not. So what was happening, the numbers were down, and it was a few tweaks of a branding, of this person's branding, that made the world a difference. They were sitting on, I think, 169 members. They're now currently at 195, and that was at like 3 days. So, you know, when you tweak things and try things, that's when you get amazing results. So if anyone would like to have a chat with me about this program, just pop in confidently in the chat, and I'd love to book some time with you so we can take you through. If you haven't got a business or you haven't started, you know, in the business full time, whatever it is, you're only working part time in the business, I would still love to chat with you, because there's still some things that when you're starting, you might need to be aware of. So just you know, the simple steps to take to start in your business. So that is me for now. The next page is simply secure a free chat. So I look forward to Ali's. I'm going to stop the share now. If you'd like to schedule a chat, just put confidence in the chat, and I will schedule some time for you. So have a great week, everyone, weekend. And Ali, thank you so much for this amazing virtual expo. I am so honoured to be a sponsor, and good luck, everyone, to the wheelie that's coming this afternoon. The wheel of names, or the Ali, you'll have to look at the music get some music going in it. But anyway, whatever, it's always good to be here, and it's always good to support and collaborate with like-minded business owners. So have a great afternoon, great weekend, everyone. Bye for now. Bye.